And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Brown. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Bennett. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Notre Dame 7, South Carolina 0.
First play of the period, first down here. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Sellers. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Tight end now in motion. On the move, it's Price. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, hit him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Got his man. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
Quarterback knew he had man coverage there. There was no question where he was going with it. Found his matchup on the perimeter, one-on-one, made an accurate throw, and they get the first down.
With jet sweep pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The receiver is incomplete. It's second down.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver comes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Quarterback adapted. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Fields. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error.
And the ball's free in the backfield. And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum.